Hello everyone, it is Verendus here, and today you're in for a treat. We're gonna talk about the top 30 lost Broomer Boy songs slash unreleased. Since I don't really have a background image or some kind of thumbnail, here are these two goobers, Chocolate Bar and Chalky. It's not like Chocolate Bar totally kidnapped Chalky, his boyfriend, and all the other contestants and gave them amnesia, right? That's totally not a thing that happened. So they're being two good little buddies. I almost called them boogers while I'm recording this top 30 list. Totally gonna be 30 legit Broomer Boy songs that are unreleased. Anyway, let's start with number 30, Keeping It Clean. So Keeping It Clean was when they had to do repairs to the record company. Yeah, they had to clean up the place, so they made a song about that. But Chocolate Bar was like, I don't want to release that. Sounds too commercialized. Anyway, number 29, Clint Eastwood featuring Starfruit. Yeah, the Broomer Boys wanted to do a collab with Starfruit from Inanimate Insanity, but they couldn't do it because budget cuts. Number 19, Dairy. Dairy was a song supposed to be called Diary, but but Chalky can't write, so he couldn't spell the name right. It was gonna be about how Diary is awful. But whenever the song was released, no one really knew what the Broomer Boys were talking about, because they're like, who's Dairy? Was she like a character or something? Then they got embarrassed, so they took down the song. Number 28, 700 Emails, like Strong Bad. Homestar, from Homestar Runner, also had an email show, and he decided, you know what? I'm gonna jump the gun before Strong Bad. I'm gonna get a band to record my 700 email special, like, do the music for. But he was like, maybe I'll get these up-and-coming fresh newbies, the Broomer Boys. And yeah, we don't have any footage or clips. It's lost media. That song would have been so great. The one person that saw it said, good. It was better than the apple I ate 2 weeks ago. We don't care about your apple, buddy. We just hope you have this song on your file. Please give it to us. Give it to us. We need it. Okay. Enough of me trying to be like Fiery. Number 25. Number 15, Pat the Bunny featuring Shark Bearberry. So the Broomer Boys want to do a collab with Shark Bearberry, and Shark Bearberry brought up a time when he was a kid, whenever he got grounded, he had to read Pet the Bunny because he was so bored out of his mind when he got grounded, there was nothing else for him to do. And then Chalky was like, is that why you're British? Then he said, no, you suck. I mean, kind of deserved if you're asking someone if they're British because of their upbringing. Like, if they read a certain book. Now we could be fair to those kids that gained British accents, that watched Peppa Pig and were American. I mean, it's not their fault, technically. Number 14, Good Day Sunshine. Good Day Sunshine was a song by the Broomer Boys about going on a date with a girl right after it rains, but Clay thought it was too sappy, so they couldn't release it. Boo! Let them have fun. Boo! If Chalky and Broomer want to write a nice, pretty song about sunshine, they can. Screw you, Clay. Number 13, 0.7 repeating, They Got Lost. So one time, the Broomer Boys had to do a show in Colorado, and they were lost with Chocolate Bar, and Chocolate Bar was driving, and then Broomer was like, I'll check my map on my phone on Google Maps. I don't know why I repeated myself multiple times, but anyway, guess what? They ran out of service because. Wait, no, that's the wrong state. I'm sorry, I meant they went to Wyoming. And they couldn't get any service, so they were pointlessly driving for 3 hours. But luckily, they made it to their show on time and unscathed, and everyone was happy. Well, except Chocolate Bar. He was melting, and there was not a bathroom in miles. So yeah, luckily their opening act gave them a few more minutes. The opening act was, I don't even remember, but they did a pretty good job stalling for the Broomer boys. Number 12, Island Song. An Island Song was a song, whenever Chalky and Broomer, whenever they got eliminated, they watched a show called Chuggington, and in this show, they thought it would be funny to put them all on an island to battle for a prize. So that's what that song was about, totally. Not originally about Thomas the Tank Engine. Yeah, it's totally a Broomer Boys original song about Chuggington characters fighting for an island, like on Battle for Dream Island. Ha ha! Number 11, News of the World. News of the World was kind of like, we didn't start the fire, but was very creepy and Ozzy Osbourne-esque, and it kind of scared Chalky, and it gave him some nightmares, so Broomer's like, that's okay, babe, we don't have to release the song. And Clay's like, but we worked so hard on it, we're just gonna scrap it? And then Broomer's like, well, you wouldn't let us do Good Day Sunshine, so we're not doing this either. Yeah, they might break up soon. I don't know, guys. I mean, have you seen 3 lately? Okay, number 10, Beverly Hills. Beverly Hills is a song about, I don't even know at this point, it's kind of all over the place, but they decided in the lyrics that, you know, we're gonna put the word crap in it. It's totally kid-friendly. But Chocolate Bar was like, no, that's not. You gotta take that out of the song so we can get airtime on the radio. Chucky's like, but it rhymes, and it's so nice. But Chocolate Bar wasn't having it. So yeah, since it's Chocolate Bar, we never got to hear Beverly Hills by the Broomer Boys. Number 9, Unnamed Cracker Diss Track. Cracker is the first... Okay, I don't know if I should spoil this. Screw it, I am. Cracker is the first season winner of Excellent Entities. And he's also a singer like the Broomer Boys. So they're like, we should release a diss track on him. And then Chocolate Bar caught wind that, Cracker has lawyers somehow. So they decided, screw it, we're not gonna release it so we don't get sued. And yeah, they were kind of scared, so they didn't release it. Number 8, Here's the Mail. One day, Broomer and Chalky I have a better explanation for this. I don't actually think they were there. It was actually Clay who was there, and they were hanging out with Latte because Latte wanted to show them. He wanted to show them his fan fiction. Anyway, the mail came, then Latte started singing and putting on his ears and tail from, the latest 3 episode, the 4th one where they go to the lost city of Atlantis. But anyway, and Clay's like, you do that in your free time? I got some dirt on you. I'm gonna make this into a song if you don't pay me some money. then I'm going to release it, and then everyone will know your secret. But as we all know, Latte's secret shame was revealed in episode 4, but Clay kept his promise when Latte gave them the money. They were like, okay, dude, I won't release it. And now, today, it could come out at any time, at any moment. But I don't know about Clay. He's kind of gonna make the band break up with his shenanigans. I don't know. Hope they wake up one day and realize maybe I shouldn't throw Chalky under the bus because Feather's, I don't know anymore. Number 7. They got lost to the Electric Boogaloo. You thought Wyoming was awful? Try Washington, D.C. One word for you. Traffic. Traffic was awful in D.C. for these goobers. And they were actually late to their show. And then Feather was not happy that they were late. She was in the audience. And she, screamed at them. But they were still smiling. Well, Clay was. Chalky and Broomer were upset. And she's like, You promised you'd be there! And then Broomer's like, Feather, we got stuck in traffic. There was nothing we can do. Anyway, we'll bring up Feather again. Anyway, number 6. Victorious, featuring Balloon. Victorious was a Broomer Boys song intended to have Balloon sing the main chorus and stuff because they were like, yes, Balloon is going to win Excellent Entities Invitational. And then Balloon didn't win, so they couldn't release the song because Cabby technically won. Number 5, Sing, featuring the Electric Mayhem. So the Electric Mayhem was a band consisting of the members Dr. Teeth. Or is it Dr. Tooth? It's Dr. Teeth. Animal. Pepper Floyd. Janice. Zoot. And Fish Lips. And the Broomer Boys approached them. Broomer was like, hey, you want to do a song collab? And Dr. Teeth was like, yeah, sure, let me talk it over with the band, and they were all cool with it. And then at one point in the music video, Animal decided, you know what, Clay's kind of tasty, so I'm gonna bite him. And then whenever that happened, Chalky was like, was that the bite of 87? And then Broomer was like, babe, knock it off! And yeah, and they couldn't release it because, you know, Animal committed the bite of 87! And also because the Electric Mayhem's show, Muppet Mayhem, got canceled. That was Disney's doing, not Animal's. I don't know why. Anyway, number 4, Red Rubber Ball. Rubber Ball was a song by the Broomer Boys about a recent heartbreak, and it was a bittersweet song, and they were about to release it. But the thing was, Chocolate Bar just divorced his wife, or she divorced him. I don't remember. But they were like, no, Chocolate Bar was like, maybe don't release this song right after my divorce. We'll release it later. And then later turned into months, and then years, and then decades. Yeah, the Broomer Boys have been around since 1999. Isn't that crazy? Maybe it was 2001. I don't remember. They've been around for like decades at this point. Yeah, Chalky and Broomer are like in their 40s now. Who knows when they're gonna adopt a baby penguin? Number 23, Feather goes to Gosklo. I can't pronounce the day right. I mean, the town right, or the city, whatever it was. So Feather went to the Willy Wonka experience, and the Broomer Boys decided, you know what, we're gonna write a song about this because it's pretty funny. And then Feather was okay with it. But Feather then, after they completed the song, was like, hey, I want royalties. And then Chucky's like, but you didn't even do anything. And then Clay agreed. And then Burma was like, no, you don't. I mean, yeah, we can pay you royalties. And then Chocolate Bar caught wind of this and was like, no, we're not doing that. That's stupid. You don't get any money, Feather. And then and Feather's like, I'm gonna sue you, dorks. And then they never released the song because Feather friend to sue. Number 3, Baby Van Gogh. Baby Van Gogh is a song about how when Clay was a child, they watched a video called Baby Van Gogh and it changed their life forever, and they can't describe how or why. They just thought it was a life-changing experience. So much so that in 3rd grade, they were asked what their favorite movie was, and they said Baby Van Gogh, and then everyone laughed at him. Except for that one classmate that had no idea what the crap they were talking about. Number W, Oh Yeah, Mr. Krabs. So, Oh Yeah, Mr. Krabs was a song that Chalky wrote all by himself, and he didn't know how to, read, so it was just a bunch of pigeon scratch, but Broomer couldn't care less. He thought it was gold, but Clay was like, what is this song even about? And then Chalky was like, oh, I kind of wrote random things down. It's kind of like I Am the Walrus. And then Clay's like, you know, I Am the Walrus was written with the intention of confusing English teachers because they were putting too much analyzation in the Beatles' work. And then Chalky was like, oh, yeah, this is what this is too. And then Burmer's like, babe, don't lie to us. We know it has nothing to do with that. And Chalky was like, okay, you're right. It has nothing to do with that. And the song never got made. Number 2, number 1 party anthem. Number 2, no, it's called number 1 party rock anthem, sorry, was a song about, what was the song about? We'll never know because it was a scrap track from their album, their 21st album, What's 10 plus 2? I'm sorry, what's 9 plus 10? I'm sorry, guys, I can't remember anything today. Anyway, so basically, yeah, this song was just like, filler for the album. But it was so bad that they never wrote it. Number 1, High Hopes. High Hopes was a song that Chalky and Broomer both co-wrote, and it was about Chalky winning Excellent Entities, the season 2, and I just spoiled all of Excellent Entities to you without even saying Excellent Entities was a show created by Webs for Rebs. You're welcome! Oh, by the way, just in case anyone's like, but Good Day Sunshine was actually written by the Beatles. Yeah, this is a joke video. It was intended for, like, April Fool's Day, but then I got too busy on April Fool's Day, and yeah, I couldn't do it until now when I thought, you know what, they deserve to have, the subscribers deserve to have this video, and hopefully I didn't spoil the show for you if you planned on watching it. But to my random subscribers that had no idea what the crap I just said for the last almost 20 minutes, I congratulate you for watching this pile of whatever this is. Bye now.